Nina Hagen is a German punk opera wild card who can whisper 1 second and launch into a high C the next second. And this song, which means tear of nature, is meant to prove it. Switch on the captions to see the lyrics in your language, and let's see if it truly roars.
Offenes Fenster präsentiert Spatzenwolken.
Wow, straight away.
Himmelflatternde Wind bläst, meine Nase fährt und paar Auspuffrohre knattern nach. Da geht die Sonne unter, rot mit Gold, so muss das sein. Seh ich auf die Straße runter, fällt mir mein Bekannter ein.
Wow, she is not afraid to shape her vocal tract. You can change the tone of your voice by changing the shape of your mouth and the tube that goes all the way down to your larynx, and you can see that she's really doing that. So each note has its own little precise texture. I didn't expect her to start in that kind of operatic head voice. Let's hear it.
Offenes Fenster präsentiert.
A really big space inside the mouth, raised soft palate, lower larynx, big vibrato. And then she adds that gorgeous rolled German R that you get sometimes.
Offenes Fenster präsentiert Spatzenwolken, Himmelflatternde Wind bläst, meine Nase
And then she's I'm trying to work out what it does to my voice. It feels so extended. I think it's driving some of the air up through the nose. I love those those little scoops as well here.
und paar Auspuffrohre knattern nach. Da geht die Sonne unter.
I can't even do any of this. It's so wild. And I doubt that she's thinking about all these placements. I think she's just having fun with how she can move her mouth and how she can create lots of different shapes and create different tones. You may not be aiming for something like this, but it's really fun to do sometimes and can help you understand all the different colours that your voice can make.
Da geht die Sonne unter.
That bit, so nasal.
So muss das sein. Seh ich auf die Straße runter, fällt mir mein Bekannter ein. Prompt wird mir's jetzt schwer ums Herz. Ich brauch nur Vögel flattern sehen und fliegt mein Blick dann himmelwärts. Tut auch die Seele wie schön.
I love how she used a sniff. That's a little beat in there.
Dann himmelwärts.
Everything is important in what she's doing, and she's doing that thing that they do in opera in keeping it very light, even lower in the range, instead of big and heavy, quite light and free and thinner vocal folds. It's so kind of silly at the same time and so bizarre that it feels weird to analyze it. Do you think that she's thought about each of these textures individually? I mean, she's clearly had some singing training.
Knackste Seele, Tränen rennen, das alles macht einen mächtig matt. Und ich
So high!
einfach weiter flennen.
He's got a nice relaxed jaw. This to me is the perfect example of release rather than control. Often we feel like great singing is controlled singing, and I like to think a little bit different than that, because as soon as people think of control, they try and hold the notes, but actually it's about making sure everything is relaxed, your jaw, your neck muscles, your tongue, so that you have the freedom to move between things really quickly, so you can go like her if you want to. If she was trying to control her jaw or hold on to her jaw, it would be very hard to get that which everything is so nice and relaxed. That's a whistle for you. Freaking whoa. She's definitely going for her whistle. Seagull noises up there. Ah! These lip movements where she's doing a kind of side mouth, partially I think it's just performance, in that actually what matters is the shape that you're making between your tongue and your soft palate, the big shape at the back there, and the position of your larynx. This at the front probably won't make that much difference, but it looks kind of cool. I don't really know how to respond to this because it's so different than what I've heard before. See how she's kind of pursing her lips out like this? I say it's a lot with opera singers. It's very, very common to do in opera because it extends the space between your lips and your larynx, makes a longer tube, which makes the sound bigger and warmer. Can you hear the difference between and it just has a bit of that extra spicy warm sound in there. With the guitar. It's like a scream. Oh, it's a scream. And a chicken. Wow. If you ever wonder about what is the right or wrong way to sing, then remember, this exists. I think this is one of the most bizarre things I have ever seen. So if I am wrong and there is more bizarre things out there that I should be watching, let me know down in the comments. I really want to know about them.